I don't know Jack, Bangkok, Thailand. So I was emailed this question, and it said, can you get a big, massive chest doing only push-ups? Well, I guess that means without doing any weights. The answer is definitely yes, and I'm going to tell you how in this video. But before I do, let me tell you I wrote a blog on this, and I explain everything in much more detail. In this video, I'm just going to tell you what to do. If you want to understand the reasons behind it, check out my blog. So a lot of people think you can't get a big chest doing push-ups, and that's because they're training the wrong way. Most people that do push-ups are just trying to increase the total number of push-ups they can do. You want to do 50 or 100 or 104 minutes. Maybe they're trying to break a school record or an army record or their personal record, and there's nothing wrong with that, but training to do the most push-ups you can do is not going to make your chest big. Doing what I tell you in this video is going to make your chest big. So here's what you need to do. Number one, you need to get some push-up bars. Push-up bars are going to make your push-ups more intense, harder, and they're going to put greater resistance against your chest, all of which is going to make it grow. Number two, you need to slow down how fast you do your push-ups. Most people trying for a record, they do push-ups as quickly as they possibly can. They power up to the top, let their body drop down by the force of gravity, and then spring back up for the next push-up. That's a great way to do push-ups if you're trying to do as many as you possibly can. That's not the right way if you're trying to make your chest grow. If you want your chest to grow, here's what you need to do. You need to make each push-up last at least 5 seconds. If you can do more than 10 or 15 reps of 5-second push-ups, then you need to make them even longer. Our goal is to make each and every push-up engage as many chest muscles as possible, and one of the main ways we're going to do that is by increasing the time under tension for each individual push-up. Number 3, you need to do more challenging push-ups. People that think push-ups are too easy, they're probably doing push-ups the way they learned in high school. Hands right below your shoulders, feet straight out behind you. Nothing wrong with those kind of push-ups. But if that's all you do, you're just going to get better and better at it, and you're going to be doing super high reps, and your chest isn't going to grow. There's many types of push-ups out there that are going to challenge the chest to a much greater degree. A very simple example, just try doing some wide grip push-ups. Instead of having your hands right below your shoulders, put your hands out a little bit. You're going to find that they're much more difficult. Even a typical person that can do 70 or 80 push-ups when they're trying to set their record, doing standard push-ups like they learned in high school, they switch to wide grip push-ups, using your push-up bars, doing each push-up for at least 5 seconds, they're going to find they can only do 10 to 15. Fourth, you need to do a complete and intense push-up chest workout. Most people that are into push-ups don't do it that way. They spread their push-ups out throughout the course of the day, or sometimes even the course of the week. They'll get up in the morning, they'll do 50 or 100 push-ups. Later in the day, maybe in their lunch hour, they'll get down, they'll do another 50 or 100 as fast as they can, and they might do that 3 or 4 times a day, and they'll do push-ups every day. That's not the way bodybuilders that are trying to grow their chest work out. To get a big chest, you need to do 1 or 2 short but very intense workouts per week. Each workout should last somewhere between 30 and 45 minutes, and it should be fast-paced intensity throughout. I suggest you do this. Find 4 types of push-ups that you find challenging. Do 3 sets of each push-up, 10 to 15 push-ups in each set, with a maximum 30 seconds to 45 seconds rest between each set. I'll put up on the screen here what a typical workout might look like, and I'll also put it in the notes below. Your chest is going to respond to that intensity. You only need to do that once or twice a week. You don't need to be doing push-ups every day, but you do need to make that workout very intense. Next tip, if all of that fails, if you find doing everything I just told you here, using your push-up bars, doing them slowly, doing them an intense workout, you still feel you're kicking out too many push-ups in a set, then I've got another technique. Do a pre-fatigue set. A pre-fatigue set is very simple. Before you start a workout, like the one I put in the notes, get down on the floor, pick the type of push-up you find most challenging, and do them to failure. I don't care if you can do 50 or 100 or 200. You do those push-ups till you can't possibly do anymore. You wait 1 minute, and then you start the workout the way I have it down in the notes. If you do that, you're going to find that when the actual workout starts, you're down to 10 to 15 push-ups per set. So that's it. You do a push-up workout the way I'm describing here, and you're going to see a lot of results in 30 days, and you're going to see spectacular results in 90 days. But all of that having been said, let me give you a couple of warnings and a couple of added points. Growing a really huge chest takes time. You're not going to look like a guy in a bodybuilding magazine. in 1 month or 3 months. Those guys that have the massive chest that compete in these bodybuilding contests, they've been working on that chest for years. Your body can only grow muscle so fast. So expect quick results, but don't expect a massive chest overnight. Number 2, diet's a big part of it. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but even if you're stressing those muscles, they aren't going to grow big unless you're eating enough of the right kind of food. For most people, that means they need to eat more calories, and in particular, they need to eat more protein. But that's a topic for another video. Well, that's my blog. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know Jack in Bangkok, Thailand, signing out.